All right, welcome back to the Truth Seeking Network. So I'm in the backyard again, and today I want to talk about bolting. B-O-L-T-I-N-G. And the reason I'm talking about it is because look at these lettuce plants right here. Look how it happened. Today is June the 20th. I started to make a video yesterday to show y'all what's going on. So because of the extreme heat that we've been having, and like I said, we have had no rain, the plants are now, the lettuce plants are now bolting. That means they're starting to go, they want to go to seed. I think I kind of showed y'all a little bit before the last video, but look at it. Look how tall the plants got. So these leaves right here won't taste as good. Won't taste it. You see that little milky stuff in there? It looks kind of milky. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's kind of milky in there. Oh, look at the leaf when I broke it. It's kind of milky right there. So yeah, this when it tastes like that, it tastes a little bitter. Yep, it's got a bitter taste to it. Now the ones at the bottom, these should be okay. Like these down here, yeah, that's not as bad. But because of the heat, it causes the plant to want to bolt and go to seed. The plant think it's dying out. So that's what's going on with it right now. Unfortunately, we had no rain and all heat, and this is the outcome. The plant just took off, you know. I hadn't had time to get out here to put no mulch around it and anything like that. But I want to show you something else too. And that is just not this plant. Also, what's bolting is the arugula. See? Y'all just noticed, if y'all watching the video just the other day, just a few days ago, it wasn't like this. It's because of the extreme heat. And the arugula tastes actually pretty good. We had put it in a salad, and it tastes really good. So now it wants to go to seed as well. That's because of the extreme heat that we're having right now. So a lot of plants, you know, when it comes to the heat, they want to just go straight to seed, because it makes the plants just shoot up all of a sudden. And so there you got it. This is arugula. You know, I mean, this just happened like overnight. You know, I came out here the other day, was no flowers. Then it just popped up flowers on the plant. So, and another plant that wants to go to seed is also the stevia. You see the stevia plant? Look how tall it's gotten. But this is simple to do though. Stevia, I can just, like I said in the last video, I can just cut this right here. I can just cut it in half, and you see it'll grow more. It'll grow more branches out, and it'll just be bushy. So I can fix this. I can just cut it, and it'll grow more branches like this starting to come out. It just start producing more branches out. So that's not a problem with the stevia plant. And one more plant that's bolting is, let's get over here. Now see, this lettuce is okay. See this lettuce over here? This is the other lettuce I planted. This is fine still. It's a different type of lettuce. I don't know what kind actually, but it's not bolting. So it's doing fine. But the ones that's in the extreme sun, back over here, those are bolting because they are directly in that sun. Okay, and look over here. Look at the, let's get under here real quick. So this is the, man, look at this plant. This is terrible. So this is bolting too. Yep, this is a cilantro. Look at it. See, it wants to go to flower. It's putting on these little thin leaves right here. But the outer leaves are actually good, and that's because of the extreme heat. Wow. I could let it go to seed and just get and collect the seeds later on. But the outer leaves are good still. This is a good smelling plant. And I could just plant another row right next to these, you know, in the fall. Or right before the fall, I could do another row of these. But the cilantro, this tastes good in the salads too. But so far we've been eating that lettuce over there, so that's a good thing about it. We got some more lettuce right here, but we have been eating the other lettuce, and it is pretty good. Like I said, the bottom part is still okay, but the tall parts right here, it's going to be bitter. Now somebody said you can soak it in vinegar, and that is soaking the water for vinegar, and it can kill the bitter taste out of it. But no matter what, it's still good. You can still use it, so it's not all bad. But the fact is, you just don't want your plants to bolt, and unfortunately they have. You know, I work, so I come back out here and I just saw them just start towering up. You know, we haven't had no rain, and we're supposed to be getting more days in the 90s, like high 90s all week. So this weekend, I think it's supposed to be like 98, 99. And that's with humidity over here. So I know some places in the country, y'all probably saying that's not that hot, but we have humidity on the East Coast. So we have that plus the heat plus the humidity, and that makes it really hot out here. And especially with no rain. All right, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show y'all that the plants are bolting. And so, like I said, the stevia plant here, I can fix that. The arugula, I'm still gonna pick the outer leaves. It still tastes good. I want the seeds, because I told y'all this year I'm gonna keep my seeds, so I will keep them, and the ones part of the cilantro back there. But the rest of the garden is doing pretty good, and I'll give y'all an update next time on the rest of the garden. All right, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And that's the only thing you could do. Now, real quick before I end this video, people say, you know, you plant your plants early. And I did. According to this area, I planted those, y'all saw the videos, I think I planted them in April. Now, before that, in March, I couldn't have planted them in March because we still had ice cold. I mean, it was cold out here. We had days that it was really cold in March. So I planted them when I could, but now we went from cold weather to hardly getting any, you know, the weather was off, to the point now we went to extreme heat. And in the extreme heat, it just sent it crazy. As y'all saw in the other videos, you saw how it was growing nice and slow at first, but then the heat took over. And now we went to extreme heat, so there's nothing I can do about that. Now, I could have mulched around it, but this heat, I don't think that would have did anything to help it, because it was just too hot back here. I mean, that sun is a direct hit on this garden back here. And the same with the arugula. Now, this kind of in the shaded spot, so it's not bolting as much, but it is going to seed. Some of them are not. So I'm still gonna be able to pick some of this. I'm still gonna be able to pick a lot of that lettuce. We already have used a lot already. So like I said, it's not a loss, because I have gotten a lot of lettuce out of these plants, more than we can use actually. That's why it's still on the plant like that, because we're gonna use it so much. And I didn't realize how much lettuce it would actually put out. And the arugula, same thing. So, but it's nice to have a bunch of something. It's nice to have more than less. And so, you can see back over there, the cilantro. And the stevia, of course, I can easily cut that down and get it to grow again. So I've done that over the past years. All right, y'all. Now that's it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if your plants are bolting, all you have to do, if you want, you can take the seeds and plant it in the fall. Try to go for them. That's if you get enough sun. Unfortunately, in my backyard, I won't get enough sun back here because the way the houses sit, I'm only gonna get a certain amount of sun. As the summer goes on, you'll see the shade start to move up the garden and start only get half, and my sun will start actually dying out. So it is what it is. Yep, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace till next time. And I'm out.